be I'll be doing a little bit videos for each of the cases that we been working on. This one is factoring by grouping. As you guys can see from here, this is case one, factoring by grouping. We did, this from beginning, from day one, last Friday, I believe we started. So every time you're given, because when the problem is given, they're not going to tell you you're going to factor this by grouping or you're going to do this by perfect square. It's not. You have to look at the problem and determine which one would be the best. So usually when you see two variables like this, it's easier to try to see if there is a common factor first. The GCF is the first thing I would do. This is 7, this is 8, so obviously there's no common number between them. So the next step I will do is, how about if I group them together? Like if I group this together, and then if I group this together, right? So then I can kind of see, okay, they both have X that is common that I can take up, right, from the first part. So let's say I'm going to take X out. So what is left is going to be 7Y plus 8, right? If I distribute this, 7XY is what I have, and then 8X is what I have. And then the next one, I have negative 35Y minus 40. They both have a number that I can take out from both of them, right? So since I wanted the inside number to kind of be similar to this, I know the number 40 and need to be 8, and then the 7Y need to be 7. The 35Y need to be 7Y. So I know by just looking at the number, it has to be negative 5 that I'm taking out. So 35Y divided by negative 5, it would give me just 7Y, right? Negative 40 divided by negative 5 would give me positive 8, okay? So as you can see, these two, the middle number, the inside number, are the same, 7Y plus 8, 7Y plus 8. So it goes right here, okay? And then X minus 5 is the outside number, is here. Then this would be the way I would factor using grouping, okay? One more example. I'm doing this, if you are struggling with the Pear Deck, you don't know how to factor by grouping, then just watch this video. If you know what you're doing, then you don't need to watch it. So I'm going to group this. Oh, before that, I will see if there is a common number, right? GCF, right? Looks like 3 might be a common number. No, because this one doesn't have a 3. And 5, not 2 doesn't go into this one, right? So I can't use 2. 18. So usually you look at the smallest number, which is 10. The factors of 10 are 1 and 10, 2 and 5, right? Then I would see, okay, is 10 would go in everything? No. Then the next largest one is going to be 5. 5 doesn't go into 12, so I know they don't have any GCF that is common for all the 4 numbers. But I can group them like this, right? So when I look at the first group, they both have A, so I can take A as a common factor, and they both have 2 as a factor, right? So I'll take 2 out, 2A. So when I divide this by 2A, what is left? 12 divided by 2 is going to give me 6B, right? Minus 5, right? Because the A cancel out, 10 divided by 5. That's what I have inside. Then I look at this, the second pair, right? Negative 18B plus 15. They both have 3 as their GCF. But I needed to, since this is negative and this is positive, if I take negative out, this changes to negative, which kind of matches what I have here. So I'm taking negative 3 out, right? What is left? So I'm going to divide this by negative 3 by negative 3. So negative 18b divided by negative 3 is going to be positive 6b 15 divided by -3 is going to give me -5, right? So as you can see, the inside numbers are the same. 6b minus 5, 6b minus 5. So that goes in here. And then I will put the outside number, 2a minus 3, right? This is the -3 is the GCF, okay? So if you struggle with factoring by grouping, this is the video you guys are going to be looking at.